adaptation going with the club so far?
Good. Hard because we play a lot of games away, but I think we have a impact start in the season, and we have to continue with the same mentality.
Have you found a new home in
Oh
Montreal?
yeah,
Yeah, how's it going? You
uh,
like it?
yeah. Finally, because I don't like to be in a hotel a lot of time, but yeah, finally I found.
In Orlando, you told us about your new family life. You have a little son now and everything. How is that going? Are you able to see him as much as you would like?
They stay in Miami, so
Yeah.
but we travel a lot, so we don't have time for seeing them. I back last week. We have days off. I back there for a couple days, but I try to be my head busy, especially in this weather because it is too cold.
How do you feel physically? You didn't start yet. Did you talk with Laurent to know what about your rhythm? And how do you feel right now?
I don't have a lot of preseason, so that's why we have a good conversation to have by step by step. But the most important, the team winning. They play very well the last games, and then we see what's happening. I'm coming here for help the team, for help the guys, and hopefully we continue with the same mentality what I said before, and winning games.
As far as your progression, as far as playing time, is there a clear game plan between you and Laurent, or it's week by week?
I don't know. That's a question for him.
Okay.
But I try to be in a training, try to get my 100%. We don't know when you get 100% because it's the season start a couple weeks. But I have to be ready for any occasion.
Every time you came out on the pitch, you showed that you were ready. What's the challenge in being able to be at your best when you come off the bench, when you're used to be a starter like you were most of your career? What do you think is the hardest?
It's harder because every time when it comes to the pitch, the game is no easy, especially the last game. Every time when I go to the pitch is after 45 minutes, so it's hard, and then away is more difficult. So I have to be ready anyway. The most important, the team have a good performance, and we have to continue. We are here for a team. We are one group, and we all together.
The team already has almost as many points on the road this year as they did all of last season. Do you feel like there's an energy or a confidence when you guys go on the road?
I don't know what is the last years for the club, but every time we go to the pitch, we want to win. We know it's soccer. We know it's a game. One day you have a good luck. One time it's not. Like last game, we have a bad situation, but it's soccer. You have to go 100%, and we see what happens.
After a game like Chicago, where it just feels like nothing can go right at the end there, how important is it to have a week off to kind of maybe calm down, refocus, and then get ready for the next game?
It was not a good moment because in 83 minutes we still up 3-1, and we lost that game. That was very crazy, but we have to continue. It's only 4 games, and the season is long, so we can control what we can control. So we have to continue.
We saw a great chemistry with Yankov last game. How's the dynamic with your new teammate like Kokaro, Yankov do in the offense?
We don't have a lot of a lot of time together in the field, but in the training we have to create something. They have a lot of guys that have very talent, and we hopefully we can have a connection in the future.
And did you learn about the news about the lockout, referee lockout? It's the end.
Oh, sir, I don't know what's going on, but I don't like to watch TV.
Yeah, but the referees from MLS are back now. The lockout is...
That's what I ask because I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be back, and I wish the best for them. So.
You spoke about helping the team. We know that you're a goal scorer machine, but what strikes us the most is the fact that you're able to connect with your teammate, and you have like 2 assists already. Explain this part of your game, much trying also to do the right play every time on the pitch.
When you're a striker, you're always looking for a score. That's a striker work, because when you don't score, the people in your back. And when you score, you say why you no assist, and when you assist, why you no score. That is the hardest part for a striker. But the most important for me is help for the try to win. Assist, goal. Obviously, I want to score, but I mean hopefully soon. But again, the most important is 3 points or be close to the first spot. So that's my goal right now.
4 of your teammates qualified for Copa America on Saturday, with Canada winning against Trinidad and Tobago. Do you have? Was there maybe some trash talk or some see you in June, or was there maybe you have some advice for them in their first Copa America?
We don't talk yet about that, but I'm glad to the team have players in our national teams, and hopefully we can be there too. So. Congrats to them. Hopefully they enjoy the moment in the national team, because it's important for soccer players. But and now we're back, and this is an important week for us. We have to continue to win.
Is it one of your goals for this summer to participate in this tournament?
My goal is to be healthy. My goal is try to win every week. So that's the more important. The future, I don't know. And I'm not that kind of type the guy, so day by day.
Do you have a favorite memory about this tournament? You played in a couple of editions.
Yeah, the centenary, probably. I don't know what's it called. The first goal in a national team was mine, so that's a good moment. And obviously, we want to be in the final. It's hard, but we hopefully we have the good tournament this year.
Thanks, Thank you. So how's the adaptation so far in Montreal?
Everything's going great. I've made new friends. Everyone's nice from my teammates. I like the club. I like the city. So I think I've adapted pretty quick.
And how's your health? You were injured, and now you're back. Played 20 minutes. How's your health? Are you 100%?
Yeah, I had a bit of a knock. It took me like 3-4 days to recover, but I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling good. So yeah, I'm ready for the next game.
Are you ready to start? Play 90 minutes?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Has there been differences between the MLS and what you've known in Bulgaria, and as far as preparation for a season, the workload and everything? Is it pretty similar, or do you feel there's differences between both championships, both leagues?
Yeah, I can say that there's differences. Obviously, I feel that in the MLS, there's a lot of running up and down the field. There's a lot of free spaces, though. Back in Bulgaria, there wasn't too much space. Obviously, the team that I played for was keeping the ball. We had to win most of the games, so the teams there would defend most of the time. So it would be like harder for you to play. There wouldn't be that much space. Throughout the preseason, I would say that here there's a lot more focus on playing with the ball, whereas back home there was a lot of running in preseason, which is it's not the best for a player, but yeah, that's what I can say from the differences that I see.
Knowing how Laurent likes to play with possession, stuff like that, how difficult it was for the team last year to break down low blocks, you see all these spaces. Do you think that you can help break down some of these tight defenses?
Yeah, definitely. I think that there's a lot of players here that like playing attacking football, and obviously the coach gives us that freedom up top, so we just have to listen to what he wants us to do tactically, and obviously given that freedom, I think that we can hurt teams like that.
Is it tricky to kind of strike the balance between wanting to play attacking football, enjoying possession, and also, you know, understanding that you're on the road and sometimes you have to make some concessions?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, 6 games away. This is the first time in my career that I've had to play 6 games away. Obviously, every point is important for us. I think that we're starting off really well, and yeah, I just hope we can continue that way.
The end of the game in Chicago, have you ever been involved in such a crazy 25 minutes, 20 minutes?
No, this is like, I don't even know if I was dreaming. I mean, that I came on, I scored. I had to come back off, obviously, because of the red card. And, you know, I thought we were going to win the game, but, you know, this football is just, it's crazy how they scored 3 goals, and obviously that last goal was just, it was insane.
What did Laurent tell you when he subbed you off at the end there for Jabang, I think?
Yeah, he felt sorry that he had to do it, obviously. But you know, this is for the team. Every decision that he's making is important for the team. So I was okay with it.
How are you the guys to do exactly the style of play that Laurent wants to implement?
I think we're getting there. There's obviously a couple more things that he wants from us, but step by step, it's the beginning of the season, and I feel that with obviously, like I said, the freedom that he's giving us, I think that we're going to get better and better.
The fact that you are away doesn't change your approach of the games?
The fact that we play away?
Yeah.
For me personally, it's not that much of a pressure because, you know, we're playing at a stadium with fans. It's 11 versus 11. So, yeah, I think that we have to step in confident every game, knowing that we've won 3 games from the beginning.
You and Martinez obviously scored a beautiful goal in Chicago, but you haven't been on the pitch at the same time very often so far. How has the chemistry building been between the two of you? Have you, like, are practices enough to start building a rapport between the two of you?
Yeah, you can tell Joseph is an amazing player, amazing person. You can learn so many things from him on and off the field. He just makes the game so much easier for you. You know, I hope that we can get more playing time together, but at the end of the day, this is the coach's decision.
Did you expect him to pass the ball back to you when you gave him on this play?
Honestly, yeah, I did. I knew that he had the class to do it, so yeah, I was waiting for the pass just in front of the goal.
Is it difficult as a new player to be put in a position like you play as a 10? You have to be the creative leader, the creative force. Is it difficult for you to assume this role as your new player in a new group?
Yeah, I think every position is difficult on the field. I've played a winger before, but the position that I'm playing right now, it's like in between. You're a winger and a number 10, so it's not too different to me. But yeah, whatever the coach decides, that's where I'm gonna play.
And tactically, does it change to play behind the striker or to play with another 10?
There's different tactics, obviously, in attack and in defense, but you know, I just have to adapt.
You weren't called up by Bulgaria for the friendlies. Is it because of your health? Is it a coach decision?
I was called up actually, but we felt that it was better for me to stay here because obviously the season's just started here. The travel back is 8 hours and a half. I have to change the time, so it's going to be difficult for my body. And we felt that it was better for me to stay here and focus on the games here.
So when you say we, is it you and your agent? Is it you and the coaching staff? Who was involved in this kind of decision?
I spoke with the national team coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they agreed. And like, do you fear when you say no to the national team that there's going to be possible repercussion in the future, that they're not going to call you again? Or?
I mean, I didn't say no. I just said we both agreed that it was a better decision for me to stay. Yeah.
One of the big things in MLS that players from Europe have to get used to is the travel. From a country. For most European countries, there's not as much travel as MLS. How is that going for you?
Like traveling from here to
just
US?
all the travel involved in going to away games and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really used to traveling that much on a plane, but I guess I'm gonna have to get used to it. I mean, most of our games away are in the US, so yeah, I just like sleeping on the plane and listening to music.
Did you find a place to live in Montreal?
I did, yeah.
Do you love it? How do you adjust to the city, and do you have a chance to walk in the city?
Yeah, I've been basically going to different restaurants every day. I like changing restaurants, going to cafes. I obviously live in downtown, so I'm already loving the city, and I heard that summertime is even better.
It is.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Last question.
I like Moretti's. You guys know the place? Italian place. Yeah, it's nice.
Have you been to
Like
Toronto since you've been here? Seen old friends?
No, not yet. Not yet.